Hello and welcome to the ERA Social Manager. In this overview, we will be going over how to add your own personal, and for some users, company feeds into the Social Manager. Upon logging into the Social Manager, you'll be presented with the Articles page. Here we have provided brand-curated content across numerous categories, making it easier for you to find and share content with your networks. Beyond those that have been provided by the brand, you are also able to add your own company feeds if you are a non-sales user, like broker or owner, or for any user, you can populate your own custom personal feeds. To add your own feeds, click into My Social Profile on the top navigation bar. Select Article Feeds. From this page, you will be able to add your own company and personal feeds. To add a feed, you will first need to create a category. For this example, I will be naming it News. As soon as you type in a category name, you will be presented with an option to add a source. Here is where we'll add your feeds. First, choose which source feed you'd like to add by clicking this drop-down. The four source options you have are Facebook, RSS, which are blogs and news sites, Twitter, and YouTube. Facebook has recently updated their permissions, where Facebook feeds can only be added if you are the page owner and you have connected your account and pages. If you have done so, the pages that you own will be listed here. If you'd like a certain page to be added to the feeds, and you aren't the page owner, please reach out to marketing@era.com or the help desk to have the brand request access to a Facebook feed. To add an RSS or an article feed, you will need the complete RSS URL. This can be found in a few ways. Some blogs or article sites will have the option to easily copy this URL for you to add. For example, Inman.com has their RSS feed icon with their social accounts at the bottom of their page. Simply copy this link and add it into the source bar. The majority of blogs and news sites will not have this URL readily available, but there are a few ways to find it. First is to just search for it on Google or any other search engine by adding the blog name or news site name and typing RSS feed. You can also try adding /feed at the end of a full URL. For example, erainyourcorner.com/feed. If you add this URL to your search bar and you are brought to a page with a block of text, congratulations, you have found the correct URL. All you will need to do is copy that URL and add it to the source. The final way to find this URL is to go to the page source and look for RSS. So if we were going to be using ERA in your corner as an example again, right-click on the web page. There should be an option to view page source. Click this option and find RSS within this text. This can be done by using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+F if you're on a PC or Command+F if you're on a Mac. The full URL will be the one that is found after the href attribute, right here. Now let's add a Twitter feed. Luckily, this is a lot simpler. Find the URL of the Twitter account that you'd like to add and paste that right into the box. You can also just type in the Twitter handle or username, which is this. Click Continue to add the feed. To add YouTube, you will need the channel ID, which is a unique identifier for the channel. This information is also not readily available, but can be easily found. Head over to the channel that you want to add and open the page source again. Use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl F if you're on a PC or Command F if you're on Mac, and look for Channel ID with no spaces. This string of text is what you were looking for. Copy this and add this ID to the end of this URL string, www.youtube.com/channel/channel ID. Add this entire URL into the box to add the channel to the social manager. If you are an admin of your own or company YouTube channel, find the channel ID like so. In your YouTube account, click the user icon and select Settings. Go to View Advanced Settings. Your channel ID will be found here. Copy the string of text and add it to the same URL string as before. It could take up to 6 hours for all the feeds that you've added to show up in the articles page, or show the most recent posts. The new category that you have created, as well as all the feeds, will be found under My Feeds.